Welcome to a new podcast of Good Death. Today, we examine society's growing hunger for meaning. More and more people turn to meditation, New Age practices, and self-help gurus seeking to fill an inner void. Why do you think so many, despite all these efforts, still feel empty at the end of their search?
That's a crucial question. Modern culture offers countless tools promising happiness apps for mindfulness, books on manifesting dreams, or influencers sharing daily affirmations. But these often function like drinking salt water. They provide temporary relief, but ultimately leave people thirstier for lasting satisfaction.
That salt water analogy is powerful. It seems that as options for self-fulfillment multiply, so does the sense of emptiness. Could the popularity of these methods be masking a deeper spiritual need that material solutions can't address?
Absolutely. Studies from the Pew Research Center show that while engagement in spiritual practices is rising, so are reported rates of loneliness and anxiety. This suggests that surface-level solutions might not reach the root of our longing for connection and purpose.
Transitioning from general trends, let's consider personal stories. Influencers like Laurentine van Landeghem and Sterre Marith openly shared their journeys from New Age spirituality to Christianity. What stands out to you about their experiences?
Both Laurentine and Sterre tried various self-healing, coaching, and manifestation techniques, yet they reported ongoing depression or emptiness. Laurentine described reaching a breaking point. She said, "I can't do this alone anymore," and found deep peace after praying and encountering Jesus.
Sterre's story is similar. After years in the New Age scene, she recounted a transformative moment while biking through Amsterdam at night. A sudden, overwhelming experience she likened to a bomb going off. How do their stories reflect broader shifts in spiritual journeys today?
Their stories mirror a larger movement. People pursue meaning in non-traditional spaces, but eventually encounter a spiritual reality that feels deeply personal. The key difference is the shift from abstract techniques to a relationship, as both Laurentine and Sterre now describe ongoing companionship with Jesus.
Let's delve deeper into why so many are leaving New Age practices for Christianity. According to scholars like Andre van der Broek, seekers often find something unique in Christian faith. What makes the Christian experience so different for those on a spiritual quest?
Unlike many New Age philosophies that emphasize individual power or cosmic energies, Christianity centers on a personal relationship, Jesus as a living presence, not just an idea. As Acts 17:27 says, God is not far from each one of us, suggesting a closeness that many seekers crave but rarely find elsewhere.
That emphasis on relationship over ritual seems crucial. Could you compare this with a typical New Age approach, perhaps using an analogy or hypothetical scenario?
Certainly. Imagine two people searching for Wi-Fi. New Age might offer instructions on building your own signal, visualize it, manifest it, repeat mantras, but Christianity says, the router's right here, just connect. It's the difference between striving for connection and receiving it as a gift.
That's a helpful analogy, and recent testimonies, like that of Adam Curry, who described his Christian conversion as a rebirth, highlight the transformative aspect that draws people in. As we draw our discussion together, the testimonies of Laurentine, Sterre, and Adam Curry point to a recurring theme: a longing only Christ seems to satisfy. How does Christianity address this emptiness in a way self-help and New Age often cannot?
Christianity recognizes the gap in the heart as a spiritual thirst, something no achievement or practice can truly quench. Jesus' words in John 4 about living water illustrate this perfectly. What he offers is not just comfort, but a new source of life that keeps giving, even in hard times.
That's echoed in Matthew 11:28, where Jesus invites the weary to find rest in him. In practical terms, what does it look like for someone to accept this invitation today?
Practically, it begins with recognizing our need, admitting that self-reliance falls short. It's a simple but profound step, turning to Jesus in honest prayer, as Laurentine did, and asking for his presence. For many, this marks not just a new chapter, but an entirely new story.
That's a compelling message for anyone still searching. Whether you're a lifelong seeker or someone exploring faith for the first time, the invitation remains open.